¿Qué hace, loco? Bueno, seguimos, ¿eh? A ver, tenemos dos lugares interesantes para ir. Primero es la posada, sí, que nos decían que tenemos que pasar la noche ahí. Acordate que en el capítulo anterior nos encontramos con el Lord de la zona, tipo que supuestamente te dio a entender, no le importa mucho el poder, ¿sí? Lo que le importa es que la gente esté tranquila, etcétera. Eh, no nos cabió mucho la respuesta, pero bueno, nada. Mandó a dormir a la posada, ¿sí? De acá, de esta ciudad. Pero también teníamos una misión secundaria que era conocer estos lugares de entrenamiento, ¿sí? Sería interesante verlo, ¿no? Quizás es una zona para aliviar, ¿no? Para subir nivel. Démosle la miradita a ver qué onda, rápida. Y después continuamos con la misión principal. Campo de entrenamientos. A ver de qué va esto.
So these are the training grounds. The atmosphere here feels different compared to the rest of this.
Ah, mira, batalla individual, batalla grupal, escuchar explicación. A ver esto. Dice, en el campo de entrenamiento combate sin ayuda o en grupos, y a veces con reglas especiales. Dice, la dificultad es normal y no se permiten objetos. Completa las peleas una vez y supera el tiempo en intentos posteriores para ganar recompensas. A mí, la traducción está media... Yo leo como el orto, ¿eh? Pero la traducción está media... Dice, algunas pruebas tienen reglas especiales como se detalla aquí. Por lo derribo, los enemigos solo reciben daño cuando están derribados. Sin revanchas X minutos, no se puede reintentar en el periodo especificado. Oh, batalla grupal, batalla individual. Muy bien.
It's just a nicer name for a place
Después le
where
voy a pegar
people
una
go to
vuelta.
fight.
Vamos a continuar con las misiones. Esto es lo que quería hacer. Quería venir y quería ver de qué se trataba. Vamos a continuar, vamos a ir a la posada. Vemos aquí. Me queda ver en la posada, obviamente es parte de la misión principal, y acá que hay. Me parece que acá no puedo pasar. Ah, hay un guardia, me parece. En fin.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected. The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is.
La musiquita. Esta musiquita me hace acordar de Final Fantasy también. Para mí les quita la
Are you two
energía.
feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins,
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Sigue al gato negro. ¿Dónde mierda? El gato negro. Ahí está, mira, ni lo veía.
There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hoodle.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renin, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
La verdad es que por acá no podíamos entrar. Había un guardia.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go for—
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day, but I really could have done without any Zoogles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zoogles work for the Renins. There might be strays out here, but the other Zoogles won't let them get close.
Using Zoogles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen?
Hmm?
Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's
Dale,
with
invitar a
those?
salir. Alguien que se invite a salir. De unos drinks, loco, unos drinks. Pobre, la maga le gusta. A ver, tenemos bichos, loco, vamos. Bichos.
Go no further!
Now you see what I can do!
Gemini Aqua!
Can handle this!
Here I come!
Strike!
This one's gonna be tough! Now! Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Well done!
Eat this! You're done!
Now! Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Te va a parecer una pelotudez lo que voy a decir, ¿no?
Didn't even break a sweat.
Yo soy medio lento a veces, ¿no? Seguramente me lo explicó el juego. Pero cuando empecé a leviar, en la zona anterior que te conté, ¿no? Que estaba leviando, recién me di cuenta que los enemigos, cuando empezás a tirar combos, se le va llenando una barrita al enemigo. Y cuando esa barrita se llena, ahí haces el ataque especial. Era una pelotudez, seguramente una obviedad. Pero bueno. ¿Sabe? Espera, quiero ver algo. Parece que... Loco, puede ser que todo me recuerde a Final Fantasy, loco. Hay un mapa parecido, pero creo que caminás por un árbol. Final Fantasy 10. 10 o 13. Mirá lo loco esto, loco. 21, sí, me tocó.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Try this!
Field! Are those arms even natural?
Burn in hell! Take this! Do it!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Well done!
Stardust! Here I come!
Not on my watch! Do it! Shion! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Ahora lo que no sé bien todavía es
You're in good form!
si de alguna manera yo puedo controlar qué tipo de especial puedo hacer. Yo aprieto siempre el mismo botón y a veces aparecen las dos chicas, a veces aparecen las dos chicas y este pibe, a veces aparece el pibe y el otro pibe. No sé si es medio random o qué. Yo aprieto el mismo botón, siempre.
So big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
No choice! Here I come!
Ole, guacho.
Come and get it! First strike! Here I come! Win! How about this? Anything in order. You're mine! You're finished! Now you see what I can do!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
We can really make weapons with this? Right, here goes! You're mine! You picked the wrong fight! Watch it! That's
Glacial spear.
Whatever you do, just stay away from the spores. Freeze lightning orb. This one's mine. Rage attack.
You're finished!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
You made quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth
Less talking, more pummeling.
The astral energy is surging
Bueno,
around
a ver.
me.
How do you even know about all that astrally stuff?
Es un laberinto
I know
esto,
what you do in the middle of the...
Vamos paso a paso.
What? Are you serious?
Bien. ¿Dónde teníamos que venir?
An opponent like this should be easy.
I never miss.
Swirl blade!
Astral energy rage
Infernal turret! You're mine!
I'll be saving this one.
Strata! I'm on take this! Run you through!
Do it. Lost.
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Easy. Way to go.
Take this!
Do it.
Strata!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
A veces tenés suerte, ¿no? De clavar bastantes combos y empezás a tirar especiales
This
por
should
todos
make me
lados.
some
Y a
good
veces
weapon crafting material.
que no le pegás una, loco. Está interesante este, ¿eh?
Let's dispose of the trash.
I'm not done!
Anything you want. By the power of one.
I'm not done!
Dance in the wind.
Strata!
Here.
Strata! Ignite!
Now.
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Easy. Way to go.
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint.
Nope, that'd be silly.
Do it.
You're mine!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Como tiró especiales, loco.
I won't rest until
Bueno, a
I'm
ver.
the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
A ver, puedo venir acá, a ver qué hay acá.
Pow!
Swirl blade! Try harder! Now! Here I come! Strata! It's over!
Talon hurricane. Dance in the wind.
Ay, casi hago el combo, loco.
Into the shadow.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
You're mine!
You are in tip-top shape.
Soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly...
Demons descend! Flashing fang! With my comrades, I'm unstoppable.
And what about without them?
More stoppable? I guess we can take this?
A ver qué tengo acá. Hay un cofre ahí. Muy tentador.
No choice! Slap!
It's over.
Come and face me!
This one's mine. They may look cute and stuff, but they're
Uy, mira lo que tengo de vida, loco. Llame.
We got flyers!
Gracias, chica.
got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours!
We're cleaning house.
Let me take the rest of them.
Well, someone's feeling lively.
Do it! Deliver!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done.
My turn! Win! I'm on it! Stardust! Here I come! You're finished!
Me recagó.
Stardust!
A veces que puedes hacer un combo bastante interesante en el aire. A veces
I'm pretty lucky.
se me cae el enemigo y no lo llevo a agarrar. Hay que hacerlo rápido.
I found some equipment.
Let me
vale.
take a look at it.
¿A dónde tenía que ir? Ay, me volví muy atrás, loco.
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like collect.
I won't forgive you!
Take this!
Raging
You're
cascade!
finished!
Searing flame!
Take this!
Flame of fury!
Watch it! Damn it!
Thunderblade!
Eat
You have to handle
Let's
the
try it.
power of water!
Talent storm! You're mine!
Mega ray! Lightning horn!
You're
Leave the
mine.
enemy's arc to me!
Try harder! Not a
No
chance!
complaints here.
This one's all mine! You're mine!
I never miss!
I'm not done!
Mega ray!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Take this! Stardust! It's over! Talent storm!
Here, let me help.
Destruction!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! There's always room for improvement.
Bueno, a ver. Acá va a haber pelea, ¿eh? A ver. Vamos a comprar una gelatina, ¿no? Ah, mirá, qué bueno. Le puedo comprar la garra flamígera. Se la puedo comprar, se la puedo fabricar. Bien. Este todavía no puede ser fragmento arcilloso. Pero a esta le puedo comprar el librito este, loco. Todo suma. Y este me falta el colmillo infernal. Buenísimo. Bueno, mejoramos un
Have you
poquito.
guys checked?
Vamos a guardarlo. Se viene, ¿eh? Se viene la pesada, loco. Se viene
Your equipment lately?
el alto agite. No. Se viene el estallido.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out!
The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Bueno, Gion, vas a curar como nunca, loca. 23. Parece que envenena, ¿eh?
Why can't these dumb plants...
Ay, tiene los puntos débiles en las...
Less whining and more fighting, Stank!
Yeah, I got you.
Watch! The enemy is over there!
Uy, cuidado, cuidado, cuidado.
In here! Free Blazer! Let's get you all tucked away!
I'm not
Here
done!
goes! Dance in the wind! Mega Ray! Dance annihilation! Hear me! Flame of
Damn it!
fury!
I can't get close enough to hit the main body.
Let's start by taking out the tentacles! Dance in the wind!
Ya, no puedo...
In
No puedo
here!
cortar.
You're mine!
You're mine!
Come in handy!
Ah!
Blah, 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 magic! Here I go! In here! I'm only getting started!
It's on!
Blah, blah, blah!
Uy.
You picked the wrong fight.
I never miss. The tide of battle has turned.
That's the power of comrades in arms.
Right. Comrades in arms.
What? Too sentimental?
Glacial spear. Pierce evil. I'm only getting started. Dance in the wind. Annihilation. Air thrust. Mega ray. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
You're mine.
In the wind.
Ay, me la da, me la da, me la da.
Try harder.
Uy.
Dance in the wind. Ready and aqua. Take a move. You're mine.
Stardust. You're finished.
By the power of
If it's in the
sky, it's mine.
Just keep coming.
Here I come. I'm on. It's over.
I'll end you.
There. Go. You're
Here I
mine.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
You're mine.
Uy, este ya está cayendo.
So
Vamos.
those are jam and astral art.
You picked the wrong fight.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
We did it.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I'll be saving this
Glacial spear. Pierce
Win. You're mine. It's over.
I'm on it. I'm just getting started.
It's out.
I'm all stopped up.
Try harder.
Uy.
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
Stardust.
I can carve through armor.
You're mine. This one's all mine. First strike. Stardust.
I'll end you.
Dance in the wind.
We did it.
Air thrust. Photon blast.
The tactics are working great.
Full speed ahead.
Joder.
Wait for what?
Hicieron un espectáculo de hueso.
Dance in the wind.
Stardust. You're mine. Ignite.
Photon blast. Raging again. You're mine.
Stardust. Here I come. It's over.
Mega ray.
It looks like you got this one covered.
Let the marksman
Dance in the
handle
wind.
this. Air thrust. Glacial spear. Pierce evil. Freeze laser. Dance in the wind.
Stardust.
Air thrust.
Here I come. You're
Annihilate
finished.
astral energy. Raging cascade.
Try harder.
Pierce evil.
Ya está.
Here I come.
Astral energy. Full throttle. Go.
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
Este pibe está raro,
Ways
¿eh?
to go.
Bueno, a ver. Lugar interesante para venir
I
a,
hate camping out.
ponerse al día, ¿no? Con subida de nivel y eso.
Should we really be lighting a camp?
Juego de carne. Y me falta la carne. Curación de PB tras la batalla. Creo que había encontrado este omelette. Aumento de defensa. Aumenta la defensa del grupo un 10%. Uy, qué bueno. Tomate y huevo. Oh, loco.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Yo te cuento, estoy sentado sobre un sillón, sobre un sofá. Sillón, no sé cómo se dice en otros países.
I think it's time we go
Que
to
tiene
sleep.
1000 años. Y me duele En un momento, después de tantas horas, me duele todo el culo, loco. No tengo una silla gamer
Come
y
on, guys. We've
todas
got
esas
lots to do.
cosas que usan.
This had better not all be for
No tengo.
nothing.
No la compré y no la voy a comprar. Yo soy. Yo soy youtuber de bajo presupuesto. Ay, youtuber de bajo
Doubt
presupuesto.
it'll be a wasted
Hay
trip.
un loco en
Really?
internet. Ay, lo
Whatever
que
you
me
say, I
reí.
guess. Let's follow.
Hay un loco que hace las introducciones bajo presupuesto de muchos animes. Y el otro día vi la de los Caballeros del Zodíaco. Dios, Dios. Y hay gente que es recontra artista, loco. Tiene una genialidad para hacer esas cosas. Es un. Será esto, ¿no? Wow.
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
Uy, vi el escudito, loco. Mira lo que es eso. No,
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
no lo grabé
Time I
encima.
wanted to resolve
No
things
lo grabé. Mira el escudito. Uy, mira lo que es esa espadita. 23. Mira lo que es esa espadita.
What the hell?
Vamos,
I
loco.
thought you wanted us to leave. You'll never make me talk. Not helpful. In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn.
Paren,
you know
disparen.
that? Take this.
A la mierda, a la mierda.
Ignite.
Se los quitó todos de encima. Y un golpe.
Where are you going?
Severing wind.
Yo pego y me voy. Pego y me alejo, pego y me alejo. Bien, muy bien, muy bien.
I'll smash you. You're mine. You're finished. Watch this. Swallow blade. Freaking does it.
Let me help.
Here I come.
He's dead. Our expert coming through. Not on my watch.
Burn in hell.
Glacial
Here I
speed.
come.
Here's evil.
You're finished.
In here.
Hurricane. Swallow
Freeze
blade.
laser. More from the stockpile. Light astral energy.
Ole, guacha.
This one's mine. Shining supernova.
You're finished.
Laser ray.
Le quitamos una barra.
The enemy is going all
Uy,
out.
se va.
Get on in there with the others.
Ahí se pone en modo loquito.
All back in there to defend me.
Ahí me cae.
You have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be.
In here. Hear me. This will come in handy. Lightning condemned.
He's dead.
Curá, curá, curen, curen.
Armor won't save you.
Raging cascade.
First strike. Talon hurricane. Swallow
Get on
blade.
in there with the others.
Destruction.
Here, let me hair thrust. I can do this all day.
Tiger blade.
Not on my watch.
Time to stop. Water. This one's all mine.
Lightning
I'll
condemned.
end you.
I'm just getting
Dark.
Here,
Eat
let
this.
me help.
Here I come. Talon hurricane. Off my
Light
focus.
axe, lightning condemned. Of fury. Let the marksman
Swallow
handle this.
blade.
Flaming meteor. This one's mine.
Crumble. Swallow blade.
Lightning healing arc. Raging cascade.
That freaking does it.
Gemini Aura. Thunder field.
Swallow blade.
Annihilation. Ground and air
I can
thrust.
carve through armor.
Light astral grenade.
Destruction. Take
Raging
it.
cascade.
Talon
Here.
hurricane.
Here's the wall. Magic is in.
All
Glacial
cities you
speed.
hear it
Here's
now.
the evil. Come in handy. Freeze
Se la banca la piba, loco, ¿eh?
Light power. Banana, there it
Swallow
goes.
blade. Eat this.
Glacial spear. Here's the evil.
Yo juego la Yo juego la de re cagón. Uy, me diste para acercarme, boludo.
Confiscated.
I'm on it. Go. Pieces.
Cascade. Mega
Burn in hell.
Now.
Lord. Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait. Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Danan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danans were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Danans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy. Earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's nothing. Matter with no physical form, just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel, when were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Danon eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot. Just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danons here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elda Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danon like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Right.
Hay que descubrir, ¿no? Esta locura, ¿no? ¿Quién estará tramando todo esto, no? Pero bueno, nada, lo veremos en el próximo capítulo. Si te gustó, dale like, compartí, suscríbete, hace todo eso, te mando un saludo y nos vemos. Chau, chau.